just as well if it gives you hell. When I see my face, if it gives you hell. One more way if it gives you hell. Yeah, there's always take a love and you never tell. You're the fool, just as well if it gives you hell. When it's all over, it will give you hell. Yeah, it's a love, all that is for you.
One more time for the All-American Regents!
Well, Joey Chestnut competes in a banana dog eating contest literally in right field. We are continuing this banana ball game.
That's the craziest aspect of this competition. Only in banana ball would you see something like this occurring in fair territory.
Jared Donaldson out of the Nanners pen, so Nisnik 3 scoreless innings. His night is over. A point earned. Nanners lead 1-0. Joey Chestnut competing against some guys who can really scarf it down, the Bandanas. This is a battle of titans out in right field. Spidey and Radbot doing their best to keep up with the greatest competitive eater in the history of man. These are banana dogs, which is a banana on a caramelized New England roll with whipped toppings, fresh sliced strawberries, and Hershey syrup.
I think he's really starting to find his groove with these banana dogs at the moment. He has doubled the total from Spidey and Radbot.
For the 14 banana dogs, put away Joey Chestnut!
Now, just got to get through a couple more hours of classes and he will have his degree. And is that caught? The first fan-caught foul ball of the evening goes against the Firefighters. What a catch. That fan-caught foul ball means that we have now tied a Banana Ball World Tour record. And we still got a ton of games to go. We're going to shatter records this year.
To the top deck. Clean catch above our heads. First foul out to a fan of the game, and that's a new Banana Ball record.
81st foul out to a fan this season, surpassing the total from the 2024 tour. Andy, what's it like to be a part of making history?
Well, first of all, good to see you guys. Second of all, that's a pretty cool way to open up, so hopefully the rest of the outing is as cool.
And with Jackson Olsen on the mic,
What's
Ryan
up, Nico? I'm
Cox
really
becomes
nervous
the
for
first
this.
player in
Oh,
Banana Ball history to 500 trick plays.
Now coming to bat, former All-Star and 2018 ALCS MVP and World Series champion, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The cowboy hat from Matt Wolf evens up the count, and JBJ plugs. That's a shame.
Now, Jackie, I know you took a hit there from Matt Wolf. You said your legs are feeling good. If the opportunity were to come around to Golden Bat, any question in your mind you're stepping back in the box tonight?
There will be no question. I'm here having a good time. Everybody has been absolutely awesome, and let's see what happens.
Guys, we may not be done with JBJ quite yet. We're going to have to stay tuned. I know he's got a little more power left in that bat.
Hitting in the place of Robert Anthony Cruz is the Savannah Bananas Golden Batter. Please welcome back Jackie Bradley Jr.
This makes too much sense. JBJ was plunked on a 1-1 pitch, never even got to swing the bat his first time. 2018 World Series champ. He smokes it deep out to left center, leaping catch, Ron Franklin robs Jackie Bradley Jr. of extra bases.
One more time for Jackie Bradley Jr.
He's faced since that return.
Robert Anthony Cruz squares this one up. What a catch, Reese Hampton! Unbelievable adjustment, taking extra bases away from Rack.
Man, I've been working too hard, 10-hour days and I'm tired. Damn, this knuckle busted.
Back-breaking, no paying child, know where I'm headed from here. Hot-headed women, cold beer, kick up my heels for a little while and do hit country style in my dirty old hat, my crooked little grin, granny bearded neck, and these calloused hands in a muddy pair of jeans. That Copenhagen brand don't need to change a thing. Hey y'all, I'm going out with my boots on.
Now batting number 3, Jason Arntz.
On the year. That's 30. Few at bats. That one to South Trimble, and that is gone. Jason Arntz flips the bat at the Firefighters. First homer of the year, and there's that big, beautiful belt.
And you got a guy like Armando Becerra in the 2-hole, hoping to live up to the hype. How about that? Reese Alexiadis tornado catch. 2 pitches into the ball game.
Oh, special stuff from Reese Alexiadis, and that tornado catch continues to be his signature move.
Highest he's ever batted in the Party Animals order this year. Previously, he was up to the 6th spot, and now he takes the 2-1 out to left field. Robert Anthony Cruz is backflipping in the corner. Outfielders are out of their minds to start this ball game.
You couldn't start the night with 2 better trick plays.
Just went bad, but you're the best I ever had. Like Cam Prince and West Net, she touched me as permanent. In my head, I couldn't hear anything you said, but in my head, I'm calling you girlfriend. What the? I don't do fake love, but I'll take some from you tonight. I know I've got to go, but I might just miss the flight. I can't stay forever. Let's play pretend and treat this night like it'll happen again. You'll be my bloody Valentine tonight. I'm overstimulated and I'm sad. I don't expect
Noah Fisher. Boy, I am feeling things that I probably shouldn't put into words right now. I'm feeling physical things. Love. Oh, and I love that! Noah Fisher! From walk-up to walk-off! The Party Animals! Come from behind and win the 3rd inning!
Only key thing to note, he hasn't gone deep on the road yet this season, and Prime launches this one to deep left field and walks off the bottom of the 5th inning for the Savannah Bananas. The rivalry only gets better between Prime and Helton, and it's all through 5.
Big celebration at the dish as Primetime sent that banana ball to Big Mac land.
Incredible. McFadden. Is that going to be enough to get into the stands? No, it's not! What a play! Brett Carson!
Did you see that? Be everywhere, Brett. He is everywhere. Crashed into the net. Hit a pose, BC. Now he's doing crowd work. Stand-up comedy, banana ball. Brett Carson, he's everywhere in the Milky Way.
And a tremendous talent, talked about it on Friday night. Everywhere he's played ball, he's been an impact player. Oh, Jackson Olsen starting a twin killing with a kick trick. A new variation on the Paul O'Neill. A double play and a dandy.
So for today's first pitch, please welcome former Heisman Trophy winner from Boston College and former New England Patriot. Please welcome Doug Flutie.
Start the game with either a ball or a strike. Normally there's no hitter, but Doug Flutie is calling Liam Spence, the leadoff man, into the box for the Firefighters. Spence is going to watch it bounce in. And we'll get a 1-0 count.
So then we need to officially start the clock. On 3, everyone yell, start the clock. 1, 2, 3. Showtime.
Flutie's Banana Bowl debut was in 2023 in Brockton, Massachusetts. He induced a foul out to a fan with his famous knuckleball. Fires another ball. And he wants the whole batter. Jammed. Charging in, Kyle Jackson does the job. And Flutie starts game 2 here in Fenway with an out.
Well, that is one of the most riveting 8-pitch battles you will ever see in a banana ball game. Doug Flutie once again gets the job done.
Baber. Dustin Baber high into right. Moving over is Indy Stanley. Stanley underneath. Here comes Tanner Thomas. Oh, he's out. Indy Stanley guns him down.
Indiana Stanley! I didn't think you could bring weaponry to the tailgate. Look at that. Right to TP. Got him. And the tailgaters gator up and tie the ball game up in 2.
It's by the time he gloved that. This one bounced to Prime. Steps on first for 1. Over to second. Tag by Cox in time. And I think Prime whipped that between the legs for a trick play. 3-6 double play and a doozy.
A massive double play for the Bananas and a 1 minute and 40-second inning for the left-hander Ryan Kellogg.
Please welcome Red Sox Hall of Famer, Bill the Spaceman Lee!
Guy who was in Major League Baseball in 2024. Now he swings it against Bill Lee. Robert Anthony Cruz. Backflip catch. And Bill Lee does the job.
Well, what shouldn't be lost is that the 78-year-old Bill Lee's one of the most prolific strike throwers in banana ball history. And for the first time, he can say he induced a rack flip out in left field.
Once again, does it ever get old?
No, it never gets old here. This is my house. You don't hit my house. This is my team, my town. I'm just going to say goodbye to New England because I'm going to Canada to see Mom.
How about the Greater Boston Firefighters pipes and drums being led out by Bradford Webb, who we can only suspect is going to be the new man out of the pen for the Firefighters. And earned himself a 7th-round draft pick by the Rangers. Behind the back, Ron Franklin. Second time's the charm. What a way to kick off the bottom of the 5th. Dalton Malden, the pinch hitter, retired on 1 pitch.
He missed the trick play to start the 3rd inning that led to a Bananas walk-off. Now he makes up for it beginning in the 5th inning, and you see the admiration as well from Bradford Webb on the pitcher's mound.
Slaughter gets the outside corner. Another battle between former minor leaguers. BJ's got to look out for a 5-pitch mix. 4-seam, 2-seam, circle change. You saw the cutter right there. And a slider that started out the battle. Bouncer to short. Caden Green between the legs. Easy, breezy, beautiful. 2 down. Second trick play of the afternoon for Peanut. Now takes sole possession of the trick play lead for the Firefighters. He's up to 11 on the tour. Pulls ahead of Logan Lacey. And Webb pounding the zone. This is the key for him. If he's in the strike zone, he really could be one of the best in the sport. Can the fans get him out of the frame? You betcha! What a snag! Foul out to a fan, the 4th of the weekend. They have all gone against the Bananas.
Yeah, it's been an unfortunate bit of luck for the Nanners, but for Bradford Webb, that's a 1 minute and 24-second inning for the Firefighters.
Back to the top of the order we go. Fastball. Past another Texan. Dots the inside corner. Called strike 3. Billy, 3 pitches, and that was a quick K.
More quick work from Zach Phillips, already the MPI leader on this year's World Tour.
Really got into Big Mac land. Too much launch angle on this one. DR Meadows eyeing it up. And he's got a backflip catch. Fisher will take the opportunity to tag and grab third.
A historic milestone for DR Meadows in sealing it with the catch that he brought to Banana Ball in 2022. The backflip is what gets him to triple digits for the first time in his career.
How to handle both roles quite well.
It's the gauntlet, 2, 3, and 4 big boppers as Besser jumps ahead of Kyle Jackson. Dan Oberst lurking on deck. Reese Alexiadis waiting in the hole. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count on KJ. Swing and a miss. There's the circle change. It was filthy. And Besser sits down K-Jack.
And now Besser is going to come out of the ball game, and the visitors are going to put in Brett Allen from Newcastle, Australia, to get the matchup advantage against a righty Dan Oberst.
That is a rare, ugly swing and a miss from one of the best hitters in Banana Ball history. 1-2 to Oberst. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Donnie Allen does the job. Back handspring off the mound. And it looks like he is going to give way to CJ Williams.
And it's going to be one of those rare opportunities where the visitors could strike out the side with 3 different guys on the pitcher's mound. 8 pitches it took for Besser, Allen able to do it in 4. And CJ Williams, he struck out the side when he pitched on Friday night against the Nanners.
He finds himself just 2 for 14, batting in the 9th inning this season.
Swing and a miss! CJ Williams gets the K. Besser, Allen, and Williams combined to strike out the side. We're going to showdowns.
Unbelievable from the visitors. Mark Crocco pulling all the strings the right way. And in their final game of 2025, the visitors are sending this game down to the wire in showdowns.
Logan Lacey's the kind of guy who will take an opportunity, and he will capitalize on it. This is high into the sky, giving it chase, jumping. Did he catch it?
Zach Waddy Whoa Watson, he got it from the top of the wall, and he's feeling it a little bit out there in left field. My goodness, Waddy scales it out there. Look at the hops. My goodness, Zach Watson. Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Bat for his confidence. It's a 2-2-2 count. Cullen to left field. Watson right there. Look good. Oh, he backflipped.
Waddy looks okay to me. He scales the wall for out number 1. Then he gives a bow after a backflip. Waddy, whoa is all I can say.
Uh-oh, DR Meadows. Another monster mash. The Doctor, his first home run since 2023. He walks off the 3rd inning. We are tied.
For the first time since the 21st of April, all the way back on the 2023 World Tour, it's DR Meadows collecting a home run for the Savannah Bananas, and the walk-off draws these 2 teams even.
Let's get it down to SB.
It's him. Hey, Miko, Josh, DR, it's been a minute since you hit a home run. You once told me you're not even swinging for home runs.
No, that's not my game, but praise the Lord, we got one today on Sunday. Shout out Jesus, man.
Shout out Jesus, guys. Miko, Josh, what a hit.
Brock spent 7 years here in Boston. Another great fight. Holt putting up a heck of a plate appearance. No! Are you kidding me? Brock Holt fouls out to a fan, and the Boo Birds rain down. Glass axe, tip of the cap from Brock Holt to that guy.
The fan seems to be awfully proud of making this catch against Brock Holt. I mean, you're questioning whether this guy might be a Yankees fan in the stands.
Hey, Jack, trying to put the final touch on a Showman of the Night performance. He needs to earn the Bananas a victory to get it done. fouls the first pitch away. Liner! That's gonna do the job! Kyle Jackson in the clutch once again. He'll let his speed do the rest. Showing off the visitor's shirt under the Bananas jersey. The 2024 visitor walks it off, and the Nanners win it 3-2 after 2 rounds of showdowns.
The man who started his career on Banana Ball's developmental team has truly blossomed into a Banana Ball superstar in 2025 and delivers the crushing blow to help the Savannah Bananas complete a 2-game sweep of the visitors in what was a really incredible finale to the developmental team season.
It's a tie game in the 8th inning against the Savannah Bananas. And Benji on a hop. KJ flips it to Cox, who whips it between the leg. EJ with the scoop. Remarkable double trick play. Eric Jones Jr. cleaning it up at the end.
And the Bananas have just been on an absolute heater across the last 3 innings. They're now up to 13 on the night.
Watson into left field. That looks real good. Noah Bridges on his horse. That will get to the track. That might not be good enough. We've seen this before. Bridges throwing home. Bit done. Cuts it off. Watson gets home safe. Don Cornette seems to think that he's out. We have a challenge from the Firefighters. Cornette holding the ball in his bare hand. 3 challenges in the game. He's out! He's out! Joe Mikulik is shirtless. Lacey up the middle, right to center field. Lacey on his horse. Hussein sprinting. Lacey, going quick. Lacey rounds third. Carson, the throw to home. He's out. He's out. Unbelievable. What a throw from Brett Carson. Green is speedy. That is a shot from Noah Bridges into center field. Is it gone? Oh my goodness! Noah Bridges wins it to deep center. Noah Bridges is the hero in Salem. The only over-the-fence homer for the Firefighters goes to deep center, and it's a winner! Noah Bridges, what a time to get your first big try of the year! Are you kidding me? Sound the siren, Salem! That's a Firefighter win! Noah Bridges sending a fireball on over to Mill Mountain in Roanoke.